What's going on, YouTube? It's Chris. This is C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are ripping on the road today. If you saw my last video, you would know that I have been temporarily relocated to Redding, California, and I'm sitting in my studio apartment, and I figured we needed to do a World Cup wrap-up rip. The World Cup is over. It was won by Spain. Spain beat Argentina. 1-0. They looked like the better team throughout the whole game, and they finally knocked a goal in like the 105th minute or something like that, and won 1-0. England beat France in the third place game 6-4. That was actually one heck of a game. Nobody played defense. They put all their offensive players on the pitch, and it was a free for all. But to finish out soccer World Cup, we've got 2 Merlin boxes. Now, these are not them with their national teams. This is them with their club teams. But this is what they had on the shelf. They didn't have any Prism or any Donruss World Cup. But they surprisingly had 2 Merlin boxes. And I thought these had been sold out for a while, so I thought it was weird that they were on the shelves. A lot of people like Merlin. There's some pretty cool looking cards out of here. Look for chrome autograph cards inside lucky boxes. Nothing on this side. Look for chrome autographs. 2 Tada insert cards per box. So yeah, Merlin. I have not opened up Merlin in a long time. One of the things I forgot was a knife. So hold on a second while I open up these boxes. We will use some keys, and they will do the job. So yeah, I've never really opened up Merlin. It's been a product that I think this is its like maybe 4th year, 3rd year. Now Topps has the rights to Premier League, so they have rights to most of the big leagues. So I guess that makes Merlin a little better. I don't know. But here we go. 2 Merlin blaster boxes or value boxes, whatever they're calling them now. They always change the name. Yeah. No more World Cup. I watched a lot of World Cup games. I told you guys I went to a game. I went to the Algeria-Jordan game with my sister in Santa Clara. It was a pretty amazing experience. Algeria won that game 2-1 with 2 second-half goals. But yeah, Merlin. I actually don't even know what this looks like. I'm pretty sure I watched some people open it like 6 months ago when it came out. But we'll check it out together. Merlin. Oh. Okay. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. A blue numbered Calvin Bassey to 150. And so this is your base card. So the packs are backwards. Dango Otaro and Bruno Fernandez. But it's a nice chrome stock. Very flashy. So we got a Ray Wave and a numbered blue. All right. Our numbered blue, I guess, deserves a sleeve. Calvin Bassey. All right. Young Magicians, Rio Nagumaha for Liverpool. Okay, that's cool. Mateus Fernandez on the refractor. Josh Cullen and Asensio Somerville, who played for the Dutch national team in the World Cup. The Dutch did not do as well as I had hoped. I am of Dutch origins, so my secondary team after the United States is Holland. Oh, there's a Tada of Cole Palmer. Oh, no, never mind. That's Garnacho. Excuse me. I forgot. He went over to Chelsea. Okay. Gokeres, a rookie of Milosevic and Jeremy Doku. So that was our first pack that didn't have like 2 things in it. It only had 1. Everything else was had like an insert and a chrome or a numbered card. I don't know. All right. Oh, that's cool. Fantasy football. Quillenchi Hartman. That's cool looking. Okay. Daniel James on our Ray Wave. Dunk and Bassey again. All right. I do like these inserts. They look pretty darn cool. I have no idea if any of them are rare because they don't tell you anything on the box. I really wish they would give you more information on the box. That's one of the things Topps has screwed up. There's Gokerez on the refractor. That's not bad. João Polina, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Anthony Gordon, who played for the English team in the World Cup. Ray Wave of Sesko. That's cool. A rookie on whatever parallel this is of Milosevic, but I don't think it's numbered. It is not. Some sort of... There's a VHS tape on there. So the VHS tape parallel. Okay. Murillo and Fer Lopez rookie. We haven't gotten too many rookies, so I'm going to put the rookie in the good pile, as well as the Sesko. Sesko, it was his first year in the league for Man U, but he does have high expectations, and he is playing for Man U, and they paid a good chunk of money for him. Mystic Afternoons, Adam Wharton. Okay. Our other ta-da is Gareth Barry, so that's like an all-time great. Cucurella, who played for the Spain, who won the World Cup, as we talked about earlier, and a rookie of Justin Devenny. I don't know Justin Devenny. All right, that was box one. It wasn't bad. We got one numbered card. We got the weird VHS parallel. We got some Ray Waves. We got some inserts. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Let's see what we do in box two. Ray Wave of El Hadji Malik Diouf. An orange, ta-da, numbered to 25 of Enzo Lafay. And there's the number in the corner. 17 of 25, Enzo Lafay. That's actually a really good-looking card. That's just a star in the background. Okay. All right. So apparently your numbered card is in the first pack. Jan Paul Van Heck and Kevin. Kevin! These cards have a really nice feel to them. They're a very nice stock. Merlin speaks. Merlin says. Nikita's prolific in front of goal. Okay. Jack Grealish on our refractor. Carlson and Ayo Tanaka. Ayo Tanaka. Our second ta-da is Yuri Tillmans, Trippier, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and João Gomes. All right, that was probably our worst pack so far out of both boxes. There was an insert, but it wasn't the best insert. And nothing else. Young Magicians, Josh King rookie. Okay. A Gokerez on our Ray Wave. That's not terrible. Reece James, who played for the English, and Daniel Munoz, who I believe played for Colombia? Maybe Colombia? He definitely played for one of the South American countries. I could be getting it wrong, but I think it was Colombia. Amin Adli on our refractor. Rio Nagumha rookie. Talbi, Chesmadine Talbi, and Boubacar Kamara. Yeah, he is a Liverpool rookie. I'm gonna put him in the good pile. If you're a rookie for one of the big clubs, you're probably pretty good. That's usually how it works. He might not ever get playing time. He might have to go somewhere else. But if Liverpool, believes in you that much, you got something going for you. Joel Drakes Thomas. Here's another VHS tape of Hugo Bueno. That's not as good as our last one. Last one was a rookie. Merlin Roll, Kevin Sade. I guess we'll put our Ray Wave rookie in the good pile. Last pack. These are pretty fun. If I could find him again, I would definitely try him again. Like I said, they have a really nice feel to them. Nice, thick card stock. Excuse me. Fantasy football, we'll use. Tada, we got 3 Tadas because we got a numbered one. Mateus Jensen, Casemiro, and Jacob Brune Larson. All right, we'll go over our hits real fast. We got a numbered card out of each box, the best one being this /25 orange Tada of Enzo Lefebvre. And then our other numbered card out of the other box was this /150 Calvin Bassey. So I think the Tada's a little better. We did get a VHS tape rookie of Velko Milosevic, something like that. A decent amount of hits. You know, you get the Ray Wave. So we got a Ray Wave rookie of Malik Dayouf. Fantasy football will use Ray Wave, Drake Thomas. Rookie Nagumaha. Rookie Josh King, Young Magicians. Ray Wave Gokarez. Silver Grealish. And a Merlin Speaks Nikita. It was the only Merlin Speaks we saw, so that might be a little rare. From the first box, we have the Tada of Gareth Bale, who's an all-time great. Adam Wharton on the Mystic Afternoons. I think that might be our only Mystic Afternoon that we saw. Benjamin Sesko on the Ray Wave. Fer Lopez, rookie. Gokarez on the silver. So we got a Gokarez silver and a Ray Wave. Fantasy football, Hartman. Garrett Nacho on our Tada. Young Magicians, rookie of Nagoma. And Dewsbury Hall on our Ray Wave. So yeah, that was a fun product. You get a decent amount of inserts, some Ray Waves, a numbered card per box. Really nice, thick card stock. Oh, these are pretty fun. Thank you guys for joining me. Please leave a comment down below. Please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It is free and it is much appreciated. Yeah, tell me down below what you thought of the World Cup if you watched it. You know, I think Spain was the rightful winner. They only gave up 1 goal in the whole tournament. They were by far, I thought, the best team. Some people don't necessarily like the way they play. It is kind of a slow, prodding style that death by 1,000 passes is kind of what it is. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing to watch. I understand that, but it is obviously very effective as they won the World Cup and they won the Euros the last time there was a Euros. So it's a formula that works for them because they have a lot of skilled players. So, yeah, tell me down below what you guys thought of the World Cup, if you enjoyed it. Like I said, I thought it was a really good tournament. I know I didn't mention it during the video, but the United States probably finished where they should have. I know a lot of people wanted them to go one more round. That would have been nice, but, you know, they're not that kind of team. They're not good enough to do that. Legitimately, they are a top 15 in the world team, and they got knocked out in the round of 16. So, you know, right where they should have. Yeah, and the Dutch, I wish they probably should have gone another round. I was a little disappointed with them. They fell around short. They also got knocked out in the round of 16. It is what it is. I don't think either of them are good enough to win a World Cup anytime soon. It's going to take some time. But anyway, appreciate you guys. You guys all have yourselves a great night, and I'll catch you next time.